Hello and welcome to KJTV News. Let's begin with breaking news in Ukraine. At least 14 people have been killed and 37 others wounded in a series of Russian missile and drone strikes on Ukraine. Officials in Kiev confirmed today. The attacks targeted the eastern city of Dobropilya and the northeastern Kharkiv region, causing widespread destruction and civilian casualties. According to Ukraine's Interior Ministry, the assault on Dobropilya included ballistic missiles, multiple rocket strikes, and drone attacks. The strikes damaged at least 8 multi-story buildings and 30 vehicles. While firefighters were working to contain the blaze, another strike hit, further damaging a fire truck. In the northeastern Kharkiv region, at least 3 civilians were killed and 7 others injured in a separate drone attack overnight. Ukrainian military sources reported that Russia launched 2 Iskander-M ballistic missiles, 1 Iskander-K cruise missile, and 145 drones. Air Defense Forces managed to shoot down 1 cruise missile and 79 drones, while another 54 were likely intercepted by electronic countermeasures. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky condemned the attack, calling it an inhumane act that highlights Russia's continued aggression. He emphasized the need for stronger air defenses and tougher sanctions on Moscow, stating, "Everything that helps Putin finance the war must break down." Meanwhile, US President Donald Trump addressed the ongoing conflict, stating that Russia is bombing the hell out of Ukraine. He reiterated his belief that both sides want to reach a settlement and hinted at the possibility of imposing additional sanctions on Moscow to pressure it into peace talks. On the other side of the border, Russia has also faced attacks. A Ukrainian drone strike reportedly hit a major oil refinery near St. Petersburg, damaging an external storage tank. The refinery, which processes about 6.4% of Russia's crude supply, is a key part of the country's energy infrastructure. As the war continues to escalate, Ukraine remains on high alert, urging its allies for further support to strengthen its defenses and safeguard civilians from further assaults. In other news, police in Toronto are intensifying their search for 3 male suspects involved in a violent shooting incident at a popular local pub. The attack, which took place late Friday night, left at least 12 people injured, prompting an urgent manhunt by law enforcement. According to Toronto police, 6 of the victims sustained gunshot wounds, but authorities have confirmed that none of the injuries are believed to be life-threatening. The victims range in age from their 20s to their mid-50s, highlighting the indiscriminate nature of the attack. The shooting occurred at approximately 10:39 p.m. local time at the Piper Arms pub in Scarborough, a district of Toronto known for its bustling nightlife. Witnesses described scenes of panic and chaos as gunfire suddenly erupted, sending patrons scrambling for cover. Many people inside the pub were left in shock as the sound of bullets shattered the normally lively atmosphere. Some attempted to flee. Emergency response teams arrived at the scene within minutes, with armed police units, ambulances, and fire crews working together to assess the situation and provide medical assistance to the injured. Toronto paramedics described the incident as highly dynamic, with injuries ranging from minor to critical. As police continue their investigation, officers have urged the public to steer clear of the area surrounding Progress Avenue and Corporate Drive to ensure safety and avoid interfering with ongoing operations. Expressing deep concern over the alarming rise in gun violence, Toronto Mayor Olivia Chow issued a statement addressing the incident. "I am deeply troubled to hear reports of a shooting at a pub in Scarborough. I have spoken with Toronto Police Chief Myron Demke, who has assured me that all necessary resources have been deployed to investigate and bring those responsible to justice. This remains an early and ongoing investigation, and police will continue to provide further updates. My thoughts and prayers are with the victims, their families, and all those affected by this senseless act of violence. Authorities are urging anyone with information regarding the suspects or the circumstances surrounding the shooting to come forward. They emphasize that community cooperation is essential in ensuring the swift capture of those responsible and in preventing further incidents of violence in the city. Thank you for watching KJTV News, and don't forget to subscribe.